Have you posted any disparaging facts about Hillary Clinton online anytime, say, within the last year, only to find that you were immediately attacked by a bunch of strangers online, possibly some eggs on Twitter? Well, never fear. It's not as if Hillary Clinton just has a massive amount of authentic support out there. These are actually manufactured trolls. It's an AstroTurf outrage machine of these paid trolls. It's part of a program called Breaking Barriers. Now, I want to take your attention to this article by Rachel Alexander from The Stream. It's really good. It gets into detail about the Breaking Barriers project. Just to give you an idea about the size and scope of this, initially, it was spending about $1 million on this project, but now that has been increased to over $6 million. That's how unpopular Hillary Clinton is. She has trolls working overtime, had to increase the super PAC money go into this Breaking Barriers program to $6 million plus. So these are paid trolls, and they're posting on social media sites like Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, and Twitter. And it's they create many accounts to give the appearance that Hillary Clinton has just massive amounts of support out there, which of course she does not. Now, Libby Watson of the Sunlight Foundation told the Daily Beast that this seems to be going after essentially random individuals online. And in fact, they are moving from just defending Hillary Clinton or rebutting you with some facts to actually targeting and intimidating people who criticize her. Now, this is also kind of gives this this impression that she just has this groundswell of authentic support, that she's this populist political person out there, but she's not. This is exactly what Hillary Clinton's campaign is known for. It's highly tactical, highly paid for. These are lifetime political operatives, high-level people handling this. So Hillary's anonymous trolls, they first started targeting Bernie Sanders people. Now, we thought, of course, it was really strange when we would see all of these Bernie Sanders people at the Trump rallies. And you're thinking, why are they attacking Donald Trump supporters when it's Hillary Clinton that is Bernie Sanders' main opponent? So they're actually bussing in people who should have been going to Hillary Clinton's rallies and going after someone that wasn't even her main target then. Very smart. I mean, they're spending a lot of money. They're incredibly smart there at the Clinton campaign. They just use their powers for evil. Now, the moderators of some of the Sanders subreddits were the first people to point this out. They noticed that a lot of the accounts switched from supporting Bernie to then going and saying they switched. Now they're supporting Hillary Clinton. They also, you'll recall, there was that whole Bernie bro movement, and a lot of women online were saying, oh, these Bernie bros, they're so terrible, they're racist and they're sexist males, and they're coming after us. Who are these Bernie bros? Turns out the Bernie bros were actually a part of this Breaking Barriers program, and they were created by these fake accounts in order to give this impression that Bernie Sanders supporters were just young, racist, sexist. Where have we seen this before? This is exactly what was coming with the whole Pepe the Frog meme, and how everyone on the alt-right and all these people, racist, sexist, homophobic, Islamophobic. So I can almost guarantee that a lot of these Pepe memes were generated by these paid operatives as part of the Breaking Barriers program. Now, they also, Reddit, a lot of people there in Reddit were able to prove that they were actually Clinton staffers who are running a lot of the subreddit, The Donald, and they outed them. They actually were able to prove that they created a lot of fake websites, registered a PAC called Feel the Burn. You'll recall we reported on a video that showed young Hispanic children using profanity in reference to Trump. They were beating a piñata image of him. Well, it appeared that came from the Sanders campaign when it didn't. They even included a link to the Sanders campaign to give it the authenticity that Bernie Sanders and his supporters had put this ad out that was targeting Trump. Well, it turns out they looked in the source codes in this website, and it was actually a leftover from another site called Bill for First Lady 2016. It was created by a Clinton staffer. So this tactic is nothing new to the Hillary Clinton campaign. They've been using anonymous trolls at least as far back as 2007, creating these fake accounts to make it appear as though she had more support. Robbie Mook, who she brought on as one of her campaign managers, actually started a listserv in 2009 called Mook's Mafia so he could share political information and come after Republicans. So this is the kind of tactics she's wanting to do, a Linskyite, anything to win. But just know, any of you trolls out there creating these fake accounts, you are creating an online footprint that isn't going to go anywhere. Anyone smart enough to look at the source code is going to be able to find you out forever.
In the past decade, we have witnessed unparalleled scientific discoveries in the area of health. But no one has put together a formula that focuses directly on brain health, nerve growth factors, and optimizing your cellular energy at the same time. DNA Force is one of the most expensive formulas to produce. Some of the ingredients in DNA Force are $12,000 a kilogram. We are using the coveted, patented, only American source of PQQ, CoQ10, and more. You want the best that's out there at the lowest price anywhere? Well, we're bringing you a total win-win. The ultimate value, cutting-edge, trailblazing game changer that also supports the InfoWar. We have produced a limited run of DNA Force, and it will take up to 12 weeks to produce more once we sell out. Secure your DNA Force today at InfoWarsLife.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139.